Hello everyone, today I'm going to be sharing with you 3 super simple recipes that you can make at home using things that you have in your cupboard already. So our first recipe is tuna pasta, and as students I'm sure we all have loads of pasta in our cupboards, and this one is super simple and also cheap to make. So I just used this pasta because I already had it open. It doesn't really matter which one you choose. Obviously popped it in a pan and put it to boil, and while that was cooking away I decided to chop up my ingredients. So I chose to use mushrooms, sweet corn, tuna, onion and cucumber. But you can literally add whatever you like and whatever you have in your cupboards. Anything works really with this. So I just chopped up all my ingredients ready, did my cucumber, onion, and obviously like sweet corn I just had to drain from the can, so that was super simple. So once I drained my pasta, I just added mayo as my kind of sauce just to make it a little bit less dry, and then added all my ingredients into the pan. Once you've done that, it's all ready, and I actually usually can't portion pasta very well, so I ended up having loads left over as well. So this is really good because you can then use it either for your lunch the next day or as your dinner. Like, there's loads of options, and yeah, it's super simple, tastes great, and you'll probably have some left over too. This second recipe is for a ham and mushroom omelette. So if you have eggs in your cupboard or fridge, wherever you choose to keep them, this is again a really simple way to use up your eggs because they can go off quite quickly, and also make a filling meal. So for mine I chose to use ham and mushroom because again it was just what I had in my fridge, and it makes my life really easy using minimal ingredients, and then obviously some cheese. So mine was just for me, so I only used 3 eggs and just whisked those up with a fork and added in some pepper, and then I cut up my mushrooms and my ham and popped them in a pan just to heat them up a bit beforehand. I then poured in my eggs over the top and left it to sort of fry for about a minute or two until it was a little bit more solid. Then I added in a little bit of cheese over the top as well, and at this point I tried to flip it, but as you will see I cannot flip for the life of me, so mine ended up being sort of a half shaped omelette, as you will see. But if you're better than me, then yeah, you can fully flip your omelette over and let it cook on the other side for about a minute or two as well. But my half flip sort of thing did work because I could still cook both sides, so don't worry if yours doesn't end up looking too great either. So once it was cooked, I then just dished it up. I grated a little bit more cheese over the top and added on some barbecue sauce because that's just my sauce of choice. And yeah, it doesn't look the best, but I promise it does taste nice, and it's super easy to make, and you can do it in 5 to 10 minutes, so it's a really good lunchtime snack. Next recipe is a chicken stir fry, and with a stir fry it's great because you can just use absolutely anything with it. We actually had this pre-made kit from Lidl, so just use the chicken and veg in that and added in some peppers. But as I say, you can use absolutely anything. So while our chicken and vegetables were cooking, we just put some water on to boil and added in our noodles. And I added some sauce to my chicken. I think it was just soy sauce, like a sticky sort of hoisin sauce sort of thing. I don't really know. But yeah, you can add anything. And then I just drained off my noodles, put them on a plate, added my chicken over the top and served it with prawn crackers. So again, a really simple dish, and it tastes great. So those are my 3 recipes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to Student Life down below, and we will see you very soon with some more content.